Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It shows via fire, and I want to talk about Hurricane Milton aftermath. Repent and be thankful you survived. You know what I'm saying? So, when it comes to like this hurricane, man, like the signs was there. You know what I'm saying? To me, it felt as though it was one of those end time movies. Like it felt as though God was powering up. Like God was powering up to just wipe the whole thing, like just cause a lot of damage and like it's like God was powering up to just wipe things down, bruh. Like wipe things off the map, like send a lot of people out of this world, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's as though the signs was there. Like I ran across some videos and I seen like these animals was like, you know what I'm saying, like almost like sending a message or something, like, and then like the black ring in the sky, you know what I'm saying? I ran across those videos online and like the black ring looked like the spirit of death was hovering over the place. It's like a black ring and stuff. Uh like a smoky type black ring. Looked like the spirit of death was hovering over the place. Looked like some of the stuff we followers of God already know about. It looks like some of that type of stuff where followers of God already knowing about this type of stuff where there's a ring, look like the spirit of death, look like some stuff, some biblical stuff, you know what I'm saying? It looked like God was powering up. It looked like God was powering up and just increasing the strength of this hurricane, you know what I'm saying? And the signs was there, everything was there. And it's just, God was just getting ready to just kill and destroy a lot of people and things, bruh. Homes, everything. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, be thankful that you survived, man. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful you survived, because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, there's some people who lost their lives to this hurricane. Be thankful that you survived, because hurricanes is not a joke, man. Hurricanes is not a joke. And you know, the media, of course, they gonna find names for the hurricanes. They gonna come up with all these names, but really it's just God's wrath. You know what I'm saying? It's just God's wrath. And like it's just scary, man. Like a lot of people, they don't understand how scary stuff like this is, because they ain't never been through it. But when you going through stuff like this stuff is extremely devastating. This stuff is extremely scary. So you got people they could be in another place where, you know, they not getting hit by a hurricane or something like that. They might look at it from the outside, you know, looking in, and they may think it's a joke. They may think it's funny. Nah, this is not funny. You know what I'm saying? If I was you, man, and I survived this stuff, you know what I'm saying, I would repent. I would get right with God, because a lot of people, they survive and then they start making memes. They start telling jokes as if this is funny. You know what I'm saying? They think it's Mother Nature. They probably don't even understand that God is angry and God is tired of the way that we be living our lives. You know what I'm saying? It's tired of how people live in their life. And people living evil lives, people doing all type of crazy stuff, and God tired of it. So it's like people don't get it. Even after they see stuff like this, people still don't get it. You know what I'm saying? People still don't get it. Like, people still be cracking jokes. Like, you know what I'm saying? People still be talking about this and that and this and that. Like, people still be telling jokes about this, making memes about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, going about it the wrong way, when all they need to be doing is repenting and getting their life together with God, man. That's what people need to be doing after they survive stuff like this. But it's like, unfortunately, people still don't get it. People still think it's a game. People telling jokes, and you know, some people be like, oh, you know, like this and that, like this wasn't nothing for real, man. We survived, we made it out for real. It ain't nothing. Like I would be repenting. I wouldn't be doing all that extra stuff, talking crazy and this and that. I would not be really invested in doing that. I would be trying to repent, get my life right with God, man. Like, cause You know what I'm saying? God spared people, man. God spared so many people. It could have been way worse. So just be thankful that you survived, man. I'm trying to tell you. This stuff is not funny. It's not a joke. Very serious stuff. Like, stuff was getting real biblical. Stuff was getting real crazy. I'm talking about stuff was getting real biblical. You got all these cars that were stuck on the bridge. You know what I'm saying? And it looked like God was showing all the signs that he was powering up. He was powering up the hurricane. That's what it looked like. It looked like straight something out of an end time movie, like an end time horror type movie. Like, it looked like the signs was there. The signs was there. God is angry. The signs is there. Everything is adding up. People seeing all type of spiritual stuff. You got people don't even believe in God seeing all type of spiritual stuff that is not normal. The signs was there. God was powering up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like God was powering up. It's like God's power level was powering up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to bring up like Goku and stuff like that, but it felt like that, bro. Like, real talk. It felt like God was powering up like Goku with that hurricane, bro. Like, really getting ready to wipe everybody down, bro. Like, destroy the whole thing, bro. That's what it felt like. It felt like God was about to really do a lot of people, like, just kill them, take them off the map. You know what I'm saying? God's wrath was crazy. God's wrath was not playing no games, but God held back. God is like, okay, cool. I'm going to spare these people. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to spare these people. And that's it. I'm just going to hold back this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm thankful that God spared a lot of people, but people got to get their life right with God. People got to repent, man. Like, we got to do better, bro. We keep making God angry. And then you got all these crazy people just making all these jokes about the hurricane as if they don't know that this is God's wrath. It's based, when you make jokes of the hurricane, it's basically you're making jokes of God's anger. You're making jokes of God's wrath. You're making memes of God's anger, and you're making memes of God's wrath. That's why it's dangerous. And some people may not know that they're doing that. They may think it's just Mother Nature, so they think they're making jokes and this and that. But, you know, like Tiari already talked about, man, like this be God's wrath. You know what I'm saying? This be God's anger. This be God's wrath, God's anger, and then the media be naming it all these weird names. You know what I'm saying? Like, the media be naming it all these crazy, ridiculous names, but really it's God's anger. But they ain't trying to tell you that. They ain't trying to tell you that though. So that's why people be making jokes, because the media making them believe that it's probably Mother Nature or something, when it's God's anger. And when you start making jokes of God's anger and God's wrath, man, that's not a good thing. That is the last thing you want to do. That's the last thing you want to do, is just make jokes of God's anger. Be prideful against God's anger. That's the last thing you want to do in your life. But, you know, my heart goes out to those people, the innocent people that lost their life, man. You know what I'm saying? And for the people who survived, man, be grateful, be thankful. You know what I'm saying? I know, man. I know losing stuff is not fun. Losing stuff is definitely devastating. It's not fun. Like, stuff that you work so hard for and you just losing stuff, like, that's not fun too. You know what I'm saying? But still be grateful you survived, because from the looks of it, God was getting ready to just kill everybody, take everybody's life, man. And you still got your life. You know what I'm saying? Repent and do the best you can with your life for God, man. Don't play around, man. The playtime is over, because from the looks of it, things getting real biblical. And from the looks of it, I thought Jesus was going to come back way far away from now. You know what I'm saying? I thought Jesus was going to come back way far away from now. But from the things like he's looking now, I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, the signs is here. We seen the signs. Everything is adding up. All the signs have been, a lot of these signs fulfilled. we seeing everything, man. Like, man, I just wish God, I just wish Jesus will come back like ASAP, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Cause I be sick of this world, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, you know what I'm saying? But until then, bro, we gotta keep pressing forward. Repent, get your life right with God. Do not play around, bro. Do not play around with this stuff, man. This is like serious stuff. And yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say, man. Peace.